After more than 30 years in the making, law enforcement, dignitaries, friends, family, and the general public celebrated the opening of the new Safford Police Department on Wednesday with a ribbon cutting and open house. The 6,000 square foot facility sits where the old jail used to be and houses new administrative offices as well as new interrogation rooms, a locker room, conference rooms, and more.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Chief Glen Orr and the men and women of the Safford Police Department, we'd like to welcome you to our ribbon cutting ceremony and open house. Please join me in observation as the members of the Safford Honor Guard post our nation's colors.
When we're seeing a nation of, I'll just say it, of Washington, D.C. knuckleheads trying to defund police, the city of Safford said, absolutely not here. We love our police officers. We value our police officers, and we stand with our police officers. And therefore, when we had this opportunity to build such a tremendous building to serve our community, we jumped on board, and every single one of us said, yes, let's build this. And we did it all without raising a single tax. That's amazing. That's good accomplishment from accounting all the way up to the council. This council has been tremendous to work with. They are a great group of men, and I appreciate working with them. This building is dedicated to all you past chiefs as well, because you guys and Chief Orr has worked out of a building that has been very insufficient, but yet you guys did it. You guys pulled it through, and look at this great accomplishment. Community, this is your building. We get the opportunity to basically lease it from you. And so with that, I am honored to give Chief Glen Orr, who is a fine man, the keys to this building. Chief, thank you.
Before I get started, I would like to take just a moment and ask for a moment of silence for the Reed family and for all victims who have suffered that we work for each day. Thank you. Just over 30 years ago, I started my career in law enforcement. I remember walking into the sheriff's office. It was right here on this very piece of land, so I probably walked in the front door pretty close to where I'm standing today. I was young, probably a little scared, nervous, all those kind of things. Today I stand here a much different officer, walking into a new building I would have never imagined 30 years ago, and I find extreme joy in knowing that the citizens of the community have given us this opportunity. I'd like to thank those in law enforcement who came before us, those who had a dream of this. Excuse me. They worked hard, they struggled, and this day has finally come. Sorry, my eyes leak. My officers probably just sit over there and laugh because they've seen this before. But I'd like to thank those who work with us daily in law enforcement. We consider law enforcement in this valley like a family, and we cherish those relationships with all those agencies and departments, the courts, the probation, the prison system, everyone in law enforcement, the sheriff's office, Thatcher, Pima. All those in law enforcement in this valley are like a family to us, and we appreciate their support, their kindness, their their willingness to work with us each and every day. Most importantly, though, I'd like to thank the citizens of Safford. They support the police and have given us this building. As you can tell from the front of the building with the police shield on the front, we want this building to stand out to the public like a beacon for good. If you've driven down the highway at night, you can see this building that stands out. It's beautiful. It's there for people to be able to see it. We didn't want to hide. We didn't want somebody wondering where we were at or how to find us. We want people to come to the building feeling that they will be taken care of. And we want this building to stand for all that is good and just. Thank you to the citizens and the people of Safford. Safford. Mayor Kouts going to hate me for that one. But the city of Safford has been wonderful to me, and they have treated me very well. And I appreciate it. And the citizens have always taken care of us, and they're wonderful people.
Are you jealous? You got your place, but it's a couple years old now.
Am I jealous?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Have you seen this place? Are you kidding me?
I have. I've taken the tour, and it's very nice, and it's great. I'm glad Safford's got it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I've seen chiefs drawing on plans for this deal almost 20 years ago. They were drawing. Over 20 years ago, they were drawing on it. Yeah. So finally come to. For sure. No, it's good for them. But we're good also. We're very good.
Off the cuff,
Yeah.
Safford is a wonderful, amazing place. This community is amazing, and the citizens are awesome. And thanks for the building. It's great. You see the grin on my face.
With an update to the existing 4,400 square foot police department building adjacent to the new headquarters, the two facilities together are expected to easily service Safford's needs for the next 25 years. Reporting from Safford for the Gila Herald, I'm John Johnson.